Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just about lost you here. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I think that's good. So, hi Aries, how you doing? It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot and Cartomancy. I'm here to do your January, your New Year reading. This year is a 2025 and it's all about completion but not finality. You're you realize you're preparing for your next phase is what you're doing. I like to think about it as gestation, as when the baby has been carried for 9 months and it's growing and it's forming, and then in the 10th month or at the end of the ninth month at some point, it and a baby comes out and a new cycle begins. So this is preparation time for enlightenment of some way. So, excuse me, I just had a whole bunch of apple cider. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Sometimes when this happens, there's someone, excuse me, I knew it. There's someone around. Um, so I can see here in the recent past that you're kind of wondering what else is out there for you. I think that you want to move away from, excuse me, the devil. The devil has been in your life in some way, things that the way you are or what you've been doing or something like that, and you want to move away from at this time, but you feel vulnerable. And you're also dissatisfied with how your life is in some way. I think sometimes you accept the devil back into your life in some way, and you're determined to turn over a new leaf at this point. You want to head in start a new chapter, start a new cycle, and that's completely natural at this time. Everybody is feeling that. And the thing is that you need to trust your instincts. You may let the what others are saying or doing or something influence your decisions at this time. And it's going to take strength to take this new step because it's a whole new step for you, a whole new area you're getting into that's brand new to you. But you can feel that you want to do it. You feel in your gut that this is the right thing for you. However, it's different. And it's going to require strength. I feel that it could be something that you need to put time into and energy and work into before you see the reward. And I forgot to tell you, as usual, that in the underlying energy here, that's why I called it blood, sweat, and tears, because you are going to need to make a choice. And it says it back here in the Two of Wands too. You're making a choice, to go in a new direction. Back here, you're deciding to focus on something, focus on it very intently, put time, energy, effort into it. And through blood, sweat, and tears, you're going to achieve this. You're going to take steps forward in what you've been working on, what you've been putting time into. This could be yourself. It could be at work. It could be something creative that you're doing. But anyway, you are taking steps, okay? Again, you have some cards that are double in your reading, so they're very strong. And one of them is the Lovers, the card of choice, where you're making a decision. And this one is in relationships in some way, because you want reciprocal relationships. You want, if with friends or whoever it is, you want it to be reciprocal. You want mutual respect that you're giving. You want, if whatever you're giving, you want back. Okay. And so, like I said, you're making a decision to bring this into your life. And in some ways, it's what you're focused on, what you're putting your time and energy into. Here we have the Prince of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So this says all of a sudden you do it. You make the choice. You've got somehow, somewhere, some determination to go after this. You may get a message, some sort of communication of something that's come up, and it requires you to act immediately. It's an offer, an opportunity, a chance for that change to happen. And if you want it, you need to jump on it. And I think you're going to feel this energy, this motivation to just go after it, because you realize that there's something else you want, even though you've been dedicated to something else for a long time. Okay. But now you want to give birth to something new. And you have all the qualities to do this. You have the energy, the focus, the drive, the passion to make this happen. Now, somehow this could be involved with a family member. It could be a mother, sister, aunt, a brother, cousin, something. I'm feeling possibly a family vibe. And so you could be going through a cycle with family, and maybe wanting to become closer at this time. Maybe you're going to work with your family, and opportunities come up for you to work with your family, start something new in some way. But I feel like it's either family or people that are close to you in your life, and there could be a chance that someone returns from the past. This is someone that you were close to. Like I said, could be a family member, maybe someone you haven't seen in a while. Um, and I feel also like this person is inspired, or inspires you, supports you to go out and do what you want to do, what you're thinking you should do. They support you in this somehow. Could be financially, could be just moral support. Once I think you discuss with this person about what it is you want to do, your feelings about it. So you also have the world twice in your reading, and the world is completion. It is where we are now. It's when we sum up all the experiences, all the lessons of everything we've done for the last year, everything we've learned, and how to move forward with that. Again, I feel like you want reciprocal relationships in your life. You don't want to uh, have to fight. You don't want to have to fight for what you want, fight for what you are working toward, focused on. And so you're going back out and you're starting something new. You're ready to take that step. Back here in the Two of Wands, you felt very vulnerable about taking that new step, and actually feeling like you deserve what you're getting, because you do. Hi, Kiki. Um, you do deserve this, and you're standing up, and you're feeling proud of yourself that you've been able, for one thing, to move out of the devil experience, something that's not good for you, into something that is, into this new cycle. And so at this Two of Wands, another repeating card, you're a lot more confident. You're ready to go. You feel like you got the world in your hands. This is something you can achieve, you can do, you can go after. And you start to make realistic plans in a mature way, in a confident way. Like I said, you have matured. You've gained wisdom from everything that you've been through. You've learned what you've needed to. You achieved that knowledge, right? And you find yourself in a position where you're much more confident. Like I said, you realize you can accept whatever's happened, and you realize what you've gained from it. You can look back at everything you made, you built, you achieved, and be proud of yourself at this time. um, I think that you are conquering your doubts, and that's what the devil could be in your life, your own mind, your doubts, your fears, your worth, you know, things like that. And you're feeling a lot more capable to proceed, to get and do what you want. Okay. Now the cartomancy is really interesting. I had a look at it, and it has all these individual statements here, and it's a lot to do with relationships again. Okay. So I feel at work that, and this is immediately, this could be right in the beginning of January, first week, that you're going to get some sort of troubling message, troubling news, either from or about the Queen of Clubs. And this is at the work site, wherever you work, put your time in, or work people you work with. Excuse me. And so this news is, I kind of feel like it's more troubling for this person, this Queen of Clubs. This is a brown or hazel eyed woman, could be a man too. This is a friend, so this could be happening to a friend of yours, or this friend is telling you. And so it's something that I think is going to work out, but at first it's an issue of some sort. Okay, someone's got some problems at the work site. And then you have this other situation. Now this could be again with a mother, grandmother, grandfather, father type deal. And this is some sort of something to celebrate here. I can see this. This is happiness, joy, and good communication of some sort. This could be talking this situation out or helping them. They're happy with the result, but I also think this is something good, possibly um, a good conclusion to a situation. And this is by good, loving, supportive talk. Like I said, I felt here like you were getting support from someone here, possibly could be a female figure in your life. The Queen of Diamonds, I usually see her as a mature woman, someone over 50 or a man. And this person, they give good advice. They're wise, they're smart, and they're wanting to help you. I can see that for sure. Any one of these people could be you too, Aries. So then on your mind, there could be a health concern that you've been dealing with. If you feel like you might be the King of Clubs, the King of Clubs is a brown or hazel eyed man, usually seen as the friend too, helpful, dynamic. They got a lot of good ideas. And so you or this person has possibly some sort of health condition that is going to work out. It's going to improve if you focus on yourself. So you need to really take that time and energy and treat yourself well, that you can heal yourself. This can turn out really well, but you need to focus on yourself. Okay. Now, this is that situation where the person is coming back from the past, I think, because it says someone that you separated from, you're going to get back together with. This could be a family member, a friend. In some ways, I feel like you don't expect this in a way. It could have been the King of Spades. Now, the King of Spades, the Spades people are usually single, not by choice. So they're separated, widowed, divorced. They could have gone through a hurting time, a difficult time after that, because they carried a lot of anger, resentment in some way. And maybe that's why there was a separation from this person, because they had to go through their grieving period or whatever they had to do. And so that looks like there's some sort of reconciliation to me. You're able to be friends again. You're able to be close family again. They're starting to see a brighter side to all this. Okay. Now, here is the Queen of Hearts. This also could be a relative. Because Queen of Hearts is someone we're close to, someone who we think fondly of, and they have us, and could be around the home here. It looks like someone has gone through some sort of loss. They've lost somehow. Could be in love, could be, their circumstances, but they've gone through some sort of loss, and they kind of seem like the person that doesn't deserve it. And maybe this is you too, Aries, that because those around you are thinking, geez, they didn't deserve that. They work hard, they're a nice person and all that, but they also see something good now coming to your home. And this new chapter, I think, is things are starting to work out for you, because I think in the past, like I said, you may have chose the route of the devil in the past. You just give up, or temptation of some sort, and now you're turning away from that and looking toward a new life, a happier life, happiness around your home. You're turning things around, or this person is around you. So in the foundation, so we have another 10. So you could be moving. There's a possibility you could be moving. You could be moving in with someone. This could be a family, a friend, or a stranger for that matter. And it's because of a financial situation. You're trying to save money. You might as well split the cost with someone. You could be helping them out. They could be helping you. But I feel like you had to take some time before you made this decision. You need to take time, and I think that you made it for financial reasons, or for something to do with your security. Maybe it was a better situation, okay? And it has a lot of positive cards with it, that this is something that could be long term too. But I think that you meet to discuss the details of this, okay? And I feel like this has already happened, and you may still be considering it, thinking about it, but it really does suggest that you could be getting a new home, or moving in with someone that has a home, and it's financial for both of you, probably. You have a lot of twos in your reading, so I can see a lot of meetings happening for different reasons. You're meeting for your stability, you're meeting for your security, for your relationships, a lot of things. You're making a lot of plans and working a lot of things out. I think you're ticking off your list, going down your list, because here you have a gain. There's something gain. I feel like this is your efforts that you put in, you're getting recognized and rewarded from. Here we have another meeting to work something out. Maybe it's your responsibility, something to do with responsibility. And I'm also getting a feeling here of something physical. Again, I feel like this could be physical work. There's a chance that you're not sure you can do this physical work, but you work out a compromise. And, you know, I remember saying in one of the other videos, I can't remember, but this could be a situation where you pay some and you work some to cover where you're staying or what you're doing. It's like a combination deal of what you're putting in. And so this is working out for both parties, I think, because maybe that person isn't can't physically achieve this stuff on their own, so they need your help. um but it looks like really friendly. It works like you're working together, um and you're able to do this at this time, okay? So um it is going to take effort on your part, but you're expecting that reciprocal uh, relationship with people. You don't mind giving, but as long as you get as well, it needs to be fair. It seems like some sort of fairness, even exchange, okay? Something like that. So, very, very interesting. A lot of positive cards. You're going to dispel your doubts too. Whatever doubts you may carry through this process, they are going to be dispelled because you can see, you can recognize that your new energies are starting to change how things are received, what comes back to you, karmic energy coming back to you. So, this is really nice, Aries. I'd be interested to know near the end of January, like in the third week or something, how this is working out for you because it looks like you're very determined to change things in your life. You're looking at the glass half full now is what's really cool about it. So yeah, I'd be really interested to know how this works out for you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. Welcome to the nine. And take care. I love you. Bye.